first step is we got to take the awning down off of this trailer right here. So now we're going to take tie wraps, and we are going to support these arms on both sides. So now different trailers have different things on their awnings. Some have set screws up here on each side of the awning. Some have pop rivets. Mine have pop rivets. How do you get a pop rivet out, do you say? So you take the pop rivet has a head it's an oversized head. So you take a drill bit that's bigger than the head, or about the same size as the head or a little bit bigger, and you drill gently until the head of that pop rivet pops off. Then you take a small Phillips screwdriver and just tap the pop rivet into the hole, and it'll just fall into the hole. At that point, it becomes useless. It's not.
So here we are just now rolling. We've got it disconnected from the uprights, and we are going to now roll that awning down. This is the old awning, and we're going to roll that down gently and start removing the old awning from the trailer. It's just that simple. And then get that tube out of the awning. So now here I am. I'm taking a razor blade knife, and I'm actually cutting a slice all the way down the awning where it's connected to the tube. And that is going to help me facilitate getting that tube out of the awning. This will take the valance off the tube first. It should just slide out nice and easy now, if everything goes well and I've gotten that valance cut all the way down. Let's see, anything attached here? One little hanger on here. Perfect, all unattached. Let's see what happens when I pull. It should just slide right off. Oh, there you go. Nice and simple. See? That just comes off slicker than butter. So now we are disconnecting the actual tube from the awning. So you want to make sure that you get all the stuff out of the tube that might be connecting. And that first shove is going to be the toughest one, and then it comes right off. There you go. Susie's just taking the tube right away, right off the awning like that, and that gets a lot of the weight off that awning, which is great. Gonna take that off and put it by the side. We don't need it right now. Next, we're going to actually cut the awning to get even more weight off of that headliner up there. Because right now we tried sliding it off of that headliner, and there's just too much weight, so we just cut it off. So there you go. We've cut off the awning. Now there's just a 2 or 3 inch strip of the awning attached to the headliner up there. So now we're hoping that it just slides right out. And with one really good, or a couple of good tugs, and there we go. You can see it sliding out there. Boom. Boom chakalaka. We have almost, there we go. Right about, there we go. We have detached the awning, the old awning, from the trailer. We're pretty happy about that.
First thing I do want to mention, the awning comes with instructions. And for all intents and purposes, the awning looks wonderful. But I'm going to tell you, these instructions, there's what you need to do with these immediately. Throw them away, just like that, and go look at a video on YouTube on how to install an awning. Those instructions are great if you have a 1969 Nomad or a 1972 whatever, something. Those instructions are quite out of date. The vendor needs to update those. Nobody has that kind of awning anymore. I want to say I had a 1992 Forest River trailer.
Salem, yeah.
Say a Salem, for those instructions would have been applicable to.
So now we are attaching the brand new awning. We have lubricated that channel up there just to make it slide easier. We kind of cleaned the channel out and we put some Teflon lubricant in that channel. And we are sliding it across there. Not the easiest thing in the whole world to do, but it does slide pretty easily. Sliding it all the way across. And now we are putting the bar in. Pretty easy. We had the bar marked, but for valance. And there you go. You can see it sliding right in. You want to get it even on both sides. Now we are rolling that up. It's just that easy. Rolling it up, trying to keep it even on both sides. And stay safe. And we are rolling that up. And then when we get it up to the top, all we really have to do is reattach it to those side the cups that bar was attached to, and put those rivets back in, which I'm doing there, putting the pop rivet back in on this side. There's 3 pop rivets on each side. We've got them in. We're cutting the tie wraps. Susie's taking the tie wraps off.
Not yet. Okay, so we have firmly attached both rollers on both ends. We have removed our safety tie wraps. The only thing left is to test it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Very nice.
Let me give you a quick shot of the top there. You can see where it's nice and tight all the way across the top with the valance hanging down there. We really love this awning. It's great. Go out and get yourself one of these awnings. It's not that difficult, but you do need 2 people that are comfortable on a ladder, and you need some tools.